It is practical to put borders around this story, fuzzy as they are. So let's say that the story begins the day we return to campus from the Christmas holidays, Sunday, January 4th, 1998. My dad drove me to school in the Jaguar he'd bought himself as a retirement gift on Boxing Day. I spent most of the drive pretending to be asleep, not because I didn't like my dad, but because I didn't really know how to sustain a conversation with him for 3 hours. We didn't have a lot of common interests. He was 71, which was older than some of my friends' grandparents. Growing up, he never knew the names of my friends or teachers. He wouldn't, for instance, have known the name Megan Main, even though she was my roommate. At 18, I was self-doubting, self-obsessed, and a follower. But my dad had his own ideas about me, ideas that made me a credit to him, and it was easier to be who he thought I was. Easier for both of us. On his desk at home, he kept a single photo of me. It was taken at Swiss Chalet when I was 5, and it captured everything he felt he needed to know. Under the haze of a yellow and brown hanging lamp, I'm contemplating a structure built from creamer cups, sweetener packs, and condiment bottles, my chin resting on my hand. Thoughtful, focused, independent. I was quiet around him because I wasn't prepared to challenge that image. My dad was old, impatient with people, and had an unshakable sense of how things should be. I often worried that I'd say or do something stupid and reveal too much of myself. I was eager to return to school that January. At that point, Regis was home. In August, my parents and I had moved back to Toronto after a 5-year stint in LA, but the new condo felt to me like their space, not mine. I was a college student now, on my own, on to the next thing. I had spent most of the Christmas holidays watching TV, while my mother suggested ways to brighten up my north-facing bedroom. I said, "Do whatever you like. I don't really live here."